Attention. All feats in this video were performed by someone with extensive experience. Any attempt to recreate the feats shown in this video could lead to injury, death, and damages to personal property. Theo, we have a Wii Fit Pad. And these things are known for being just indestructible. So, let's put that to the test. And the first test, of course, is a drop.
Yep.
Alright, sending. Survived. How the hell did that not, like, explode? What? That's pretty much perfectly intact.
Yeah, it's fine.
Damage report on the Wii Fit Pad. Minor scuff marks. I mean, it wouldn't still be functional. I mean, it's not functional anyway. That's why we're destroying it. It's broken.
What about the underside?
The underside of it, factory new. It's completely perfect.
Jesus.
God damn it. So we're just trying to lobotomize it by removing the power button in a way.
This is more out of spite than anything.
Yep. So power button has to come off at this point. And
It's a moral victory type thing.
Yep. Oh. I forgot. That thing's just a bunch of empty space and wires, isn't it?
You have got to be fucking kidding me. Well,
Do we need claw hammer or pliers or
it's a
what?
claw. Uh-oh.
Is it stuck? Shit.
So the screw sort of paved the way for what I'm about to do here. And I'm telling this to myself because the screw, or no, that's a nail. But it failed.
Yeah.
That's not the important bit. The important bit,
We're gonna try to chisel it out now.
chisel it out was a strong word for what I planned.
We'll
Oh, you
apply it
have
out.
gotta be fucking kidding me.
How is it even attached in there? I don't even know the internal workings of this thing. Like at least like when I destroyed the PlayStation, right? I knew what was in that. I don't know what's in this.
We could try 15 quintillion screws.
Or not. Alright, let's go full on force with a hand mallet. Alright, let's go full on force here with a mallet.
That worked even less.
What the hell is this thing made of? Alright, so this is an accelerant of sorts.
Rust-Oleum.
Rust-Oleum, metallic finish. I used something similar to this in the PlayStation video. I think I used WD-40 then, in the PlayStation instruction video. Alright, this is the can that's busted a little bit. There we go. That's on the power button. Smells lovely.
Gracious.
I have water here for safety.
Yep.
Somewhere.
It's
And
behind you. Oh,
yeah.
Lord.
there we go. Not working really as well as I'd hoped, but it's doing something. It's a bit windy out here, which could be why. I mean, we're doing it behind the garage, so it will low a little bit, so like the wind won't be as strong, but it's a bit windy.
Oh, green flames.
Well, we got the power button out, mostly because you can't see the power button anymore.
You
It's all
know,
gone. It's all melted.
I believe that is a victory.
All right, so pliers time. Is that the power button?
What's left of it?
Oh my, it's stuck to the pliers.
What the fuck did you do, Giles?
I melted plastic.
Clearly.
That's hardened, so it came off right. So,
Oh, there's the nail.
how tightly is that wedged in there?
Incredibly.
I mean, it didn't melt because, yeah, but
No, I'd say this is melted.
I'd say either that or I think the melted plastic has wrapped around it.
Oh, the nail. No, the nail didn't melt,
Yeah,
of course.
of course, yeah.
The plastic, on the other hand, has created a new problem. Oh, now we know why the damn thing was so sturdy.
It's a metal, is it metal endoskeleton?
Yeah, little reinforcement bar.
God damn it. All right, so I found a new method of destruction here. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little X marks the spot right now if I can. Right there. Perfect. I'm not quite sure what this is. I found it in a shed and it looks dangerous. So I think there's something here around the center that's stopping me from hitting it properly.
Interesting.
All right, so this is a husky hatchet kind of splitting wedge kind of thing. So try that. So it managed to penetrate through the plastic. Again, some sort of like metal holding frame in the middle, which I think we're probably gonna have to cut or dig around that to get into it. But this is pretty effective. Just not opening up huge holes, but makes these things which I think maybe I don't know, pry these open later on.
Oh, pry them open, you say?
Yeah.
There's an idea.
Okay, Theo, you now have a crowbar. So those gaps I made with the splitting wedge, try to open those up right now with a crowbar.
Okay. Oh.
There's a battery cover. Are you gonna fall over before you might actually fall over before you manage to pry that off?
Nah.
If that goes up, it's gonna hit you right in the dick.
Yes, it will.
Oh! Progress!
Do you have any idea what I'm doing? Of course not. Is it working?
Yes, kind of.
Of course it is.
I think it's with the crowbar. I actually have an idea. Alright, I'm gonna weaken up a little bit more now.
After that,
What?
should we use the insultingly tiny crowbar to get that out?
Yes. Perfect. Okay, so we found a very tiny crowbar. Now I think I've weakened up enough for fire to actually get into it. There we go.
Behold.
You know, I was kind of expecting, like, you know, the inside of the PlayStation had a bunch of wires and motors. There's like nothing in here.
That's because the PlayStation is a console. This is a console accessory.
But still, I mean, you know, something that balances weight. I mean, you know, weighs your weight in games and whatnot. Even though it didn't do it perfectly, I expect, you know, a few more sensors than this.
The scale doesn't need to be complex.
This isn't just a scale though, because I also have to register input and, you know, send it to the game too.
True. Now, I can't get much leverage at all with this teeny crowbar, so I'm just going to give it a good whack.
Ah, yes, when in doubt, start hitting things.
Oh, there's no doubt here.
Okay, so you've now used this massive wedge thing to kind of get some leverage. We're gonna try to pry it open.
From the other side.
And maybe we can like split it in half.
Or something. It seems like it might well be too tough for them to hold. This is fucking ridiculous. There's a hole clean through it and it's not giving up. Well, nothing for it. Have to give it another go.
Holy shit. This is probably the toughest thing I've ever destroyed. That includes the PlayStation, the radio, the remote control Hummer.
Jesus Christ.
Even the original Wii did not put up this much of a fight. Like, holy shit.
All that for a squarish hole. Ready?
So I kind of managed to pry it open with my hands. Now Theo's gonna use an actual crowbar on it.
Oh yeah.
So I managed to pry it open with my hands. Now Theo's gonna use an actual crowbar on it. Here we go. Oh, look at that.
Now Doom never got a Wii port, but what was it? Rip and tear until it is done?
Yeah, something like that.
I think we might be done.
Well, it took a long time. It took a blowtorch, some weird driving wedge, a splitting wedge, a sledgehammer, a bunch of other implements, but we finally managed to get into the core of the Wii Fit Pad.
And now, to claim our trophy, using the ridiculously tiny crowbar. Plug. You won't be needing those anymore.
One of them will still function if we put all the right parts into it.
It's made out of bricks, probably. But
It's like the Nokia phone of...
you know what I've realized?
Of Wii parts.
Do we have a Phillips head screwdriver?
No, we're not going to do that. That's, come on, that's a bit cheap.
You're right, that's a cop
The
out.
whole point of it is to destroy it so we can get what we want out of it. If we were to unscrew it, we could have done that from the very beginning. There it is.
Decent trophy.
The trophy. The circuit board.
So what's left?
Now, Theo, was it worth it?
Oh god, no.
Yeah, no, this was far less satisfying than the PlayStation. What a fucking mess.
Fought us at every time.
Yep. Yeah, I can put this thing in the trash can now.